So as you were saying, Marvin, about the swallowing.
What? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. My mouth's very moist right now, is what I'm saying. Thank you, Nick.
Somebody clenched his thirst.
Someone clenched their tight little
He
beehole.
clenched his thirst.
Clenched your
Yes.
tight
I mean,
little
I was
beehole
clenching
listening
while
to
I
this.
gave-
Oh,
I
yeah.
finished.
You just come
Is that
out very
asphyxiation
strong.
shit? I don't know about that stuff. That doesn't work out.
No, it was more like puke. Like it was like,
Well, that's just worse.
no, it's only a little bit acidic.
Yeah.
Only burns the throat a little bit.
I mean, I'm not worried about burning the throat. I'm worried about burning other things. But I mean, okay, maybe this wasn't the greatest plan.
Do you guys know what happened today? Like I was literally on the bed.
Yes,
I was on,
please,
no,
Marvin.
don't hit
Change
record.
the
Don't
subject,
stop.
Marvin.
I need
Change the subject.
don't stop. I need to
Don't
tell us something real quick. Today in the bathroom, I was on the last night I was in the bathroom, right? And I burped. But like, you know those kind of burps where like part of your stomach acid comes out and like sticks to like the wall of your throat.
Most definitely.
I had
no
that.
longer feel sorry for this.
I had to really get some like a glass of water, but like I was in the middle of using the bathroom. I was going number 2. I could not leave. I didn't want to just stop and get some water. But like it was like burning up, like really, and it felt really weird too. I haven't had that happen in a long time.
It was eating through your throat.
Yeah, it probably was. I don't know how the inner workings of the wall of my throat works.
Let me tell you this.
It burns though. I can
The
tell you that.
acid will
Machinations
burn.
of your throat are an enigma.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
an enigma.
How does that work, Nick?
That-
Indulge us.
From
Go
what
ahead.
I know is the acid will eat through your skin from the inside out, but there's just a mucus between.
Isn't that what, like, is it ulcers? Yeah.
Might be.
Ulcer, ULCER.
Yeah, an ulcer. It's where your stomach acid eats through the wall of your stomach.
Yeah, like, I think the
shoot.
only thing really
Yeah.
keeping it from doing that is like a mucus layer.
Yeah,
I heard about that,
And it's
yeah.
like constantly refreshing itself.
Yeah, so it sucks when you get like puke going up your throat though, because the mucus will eventually go away.
Yeah, because there's no mucus well, there is a mucus membrane, but there's like not as much of it like in your throat and such. So it just eats away at your throat.
Yeah.
Yay, hydrochloric acid. Let's go. Wait, is it hydrochloric? Or is it sulfuric acid or something? I don't know. It's acid.
Yeah.
It's painful.
Oh, there's a little bit.
Did I tell you about that medication I was taking like a couple weeks ago? I went to the doctor, right, and they prescribed me like, you gotta take this medicine for 2 weeks, but whenever you take this medicine, you gotta eat yogurt with it, because like it's gonna take away like the little like the mucus layer in your stomach. So in order to help compensate for that, you gotta take like yogurt or something.
Does Go-Gurt work?
Gogurt? Is that the tube thingy?
Yeah, it's the tubes.
I mean, if it's yogurt, then why the heck not?
I mean, I'm not entirely certain it is yogurt.
My doctor looked me straight in the eye and he said, "Do you like yogurt?" And I lied. I didn't want to say no because he was my doctor, and I said, "Yeah, I actually hate yogurt a lot."
Most people do. Like
Yeah.
when it comes to like the real stuff, like the non, like flavored.
Yeah.
Like the good stuff for you doesn't taste that good.
I don't know about you, but for me, it's just the texture, or just like how slimy or whatever it is.
You like
Yeah.
pudding?
Pudding depends. What kind of pudding are we talking about
Maybe
here?
like some chocolate pudding.
Oh, pudding,
some
no.
banana pudding.
No,
Pudding
not
is a little
really.
different, I think. A little more congealed.
I'm still not a fan of it
What are
though.
we talking about?
Talking about yogurt
Yogurt.
pudding.
Yogurt.
Yeah.
Okay, no, yeah, yogurt's a little bit more.
And also me going to the doctor, but thanks for asking, by the way. I'm
what about
perfectly fine, by the way.
animals, Marvin?
Dude, all I know is that doctor touched you.
What?
What about animals, Marvin?
Danimals? Danimals? I've never had Danimals either. I don't like yogurt in general.
I did like the
Well,
damn.
the monkey on it?
So there's the
Yeah.
yogurt that's more like ice cream consistency.
I would have been more
And
happy with
then,
that.
there's yogurt that's more like drink, like you can drink it.
I took that,
I
yeah.
know what you're talking about. What was the ice cream one?
Like Yoplait.
Did
they
we
come
put
in
it in
little
the
Yoplait-
freezer?
I ate the
I had it in the Gogurt. Like
I think
the
Go-Gurts
plastic
are
tubey
kind of in
thingy?
the middle,
I
yeah.
feel like half frozen.
Well, people freeze Go-Gurts.
I froze mine, and
Yeah.
like the texture would be like a. I like tapioca, but it'd be like a tapioca, like a very like.
I think I froze Go-Gurts like once or
it's pretty
twice, and I didn't like it as much as refrigerated ones. But I mean, it was okay. I don't know. I'm just making fun of Marvin.
It is fun.
Your medically prescribed Danimals.
I absolutely just don't like yogurt, and I was so happy that the 2 weeks is over, because like if it wasn't the Yoplait I was eating, it's just like the straight up like drink up the yogurt. And I didn't want to call my doctor, but that was okay, because I was like, listen, I actually don't like yogurt. I'm sorry I lied to you.
Some people
like-
just like drink like a liter.
What was the point of
yogurt,
it?
And it's like what?
What's the point of the yogurt?
I told you, like, because like the medicine I was taking took out the mucus layer, like it didn't take up the entire thing, but it was gonna take away some of the mucus in my stomach, right? And that's not good
So your
for
stomach.
your stomach acid.
So your stomach needed it to make mucus.
Some shape or form, something similar to that. But like, yeah, he's like, yeah, just take some yogurt to help compensate for, I guess, the slimy mucus or whatever, while taking the pill.
Well, because I'm saying like there's probably other things.
Well, that's the
that
thing.
Work as well.
I was wondering like maybe ice cream, but like if the doctor prescribed it, I was taking this thing seriously, so like I didn't want to like
I feel like any
Not
kind
do
of
it.
like creamy something would work.
like a smoothie maybe.
Yeah.
I would have been more happy with that. I would have been just more happy with just like drinking a smoothie.
Well, it might have needed to have been like a milk product.
Where's
because
this
of-
mucus coming from? Is it?
Well, 'cause you
is it
told-
like? Is it?
Well, it
like,
builds
for the
up
body.
it
In
builds
your
up in
stomach.
your stomach.
So like, is the stomach making it, or is it just like affect? Is it just turning whatever you eat into the mucus?
Well, no, it's what we were talking about earlier, where so there's acid and shit in your stomach and like the bacteria, and it's constant. It just eats everything, right? So to keep it from eating your stomach walls and giving you like ulcers or whatever the fuck it is, your body just keeps on making a wall of mucus, and so so the bacteria eats away at that rather than the actual walls of your stomach. And the stuff that Marvin was taking, it would cause that mucus membrane to be weaker, or it would wear away at it a little bit harder than the normally it would. So the doctor was telling him that when you take this medicine, drink yogurt because it kind of coats your stomach and helps, I guess, with the mucus membrane.
So is it giving your body? Is it giving enough energy or whatever substance so that now your stomach can produce it again?
The pill or the yogurt?
The yogurt, because what I'm trying to say is like
The yogurt's
for
just to
example,
compensate for the lack of mucus because the pill took away some of the mucus.
because I know aloe vera juice actually coats your throat, and then it does coat your stomach a
Aloe vera
little bit.
would have worked. I think that's more. It's like kind of like a moisturizer, but for the inside of your stomach.
Dude, aloe
Okay,
vera
so
works
the
for like
thing is-
almost everything.
It's a
They
fucking
put that
medical
stuff on
plant.
like shampoo, food. You put that stuff on your hand. I had like an aloe vera plant before, and I just spread that across my
Burns.
hand.
Burns?
Dude, yeah, like eczema, burns, cuts. That thing's like a miracle plant.
No, it really is. I'm gonna be doing a farm of that.
There's a bunch of aloe vera everywhere.
Oh yeah.
I think you're gonna get like a bunch of good luck because aloe vera like make bait like pups like crazy. You ever had like an aloe vera plant?
Okay.
You had or have?
It wasn't mine, but it was a roommate of mine.
Oh, mine died.
It's
It
hard
needs-
to kill.
The hard thing is that
Must
because
not
like
have been that healthy then.
well, it wasn't because the conditions I was giving it in was bad because for aloe vera you're supposed to have it like outside in the shade. I don't have access to shade because my house is facing
Not
like a certain.
necessarily.
give it a little tiny umbrella, just a little.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, it's like there's like so much wind happening, and yeah, it's a little parasol from the beach or something. I just
Little things out of the pina colada bottle.
yeah, like the little thing you put in the drink, just put it on the aloe vera. But no, yeah, it's just really windy over there, and there's like no access to any shade because it's all sunlight in my house because it's facing a certain direction from the sun, and I could not do that. Therefore, it just burnt up and died, and I felt really bad because I love that plant.
Damn.
I like aloe vera.
Became the very thing it swore to
There's
destroy.
some aloe vera choice. There's some aloe vera variances that can do full sun.
Like, what do you mean? Like genetically modified, or like what? We talking social Darwinism here? Or like
Yeah,
what?
yeah, we're talking
what?
about some social.
What did I say wrong?
That's exactly what.
Darwinism is when like natural selection. Oh,
It's something entirely different.
wait, sorry. What did I say? Social Darwinism is what?
Just Darwinism.
Wait, no.
Just
Wait,
Darwinism.
isn't Darwinism like the natural selection of like animals? Like as throughout time they become like better adapted to genetics.
And social Darwinism.
What's social
is
Darwinism?
racism.
Oh no, I didn't mean
Was that
that.
racism?
Yes, it's like the idea that like
I didn't mean
one species of human is better than the other.
No, I
species
did not
of
mean
human.
it.
Oh, wow.
I'm talking about plants here.
Exactly. Just
I
Darwinism.
didn't know that.
Just natural selection, Marvin.
I should have just said natural selection instead then.
Yes. It's much
I
better.
did not mean it. I'm sorry.
That's so stupid. Why is social go right to that? Like, why is that?
That's what they called it.
Damn.
English is hard, man.
Because they were using Darwinism in terms of social problems.
That's
So,
like, they
between
totally
humans.
stunk up that word when it didn't have to be stunk up.
Well, you just don't say You just don't say social Darwinism. when
No,
you
no,
don't
that's
say
the
social
thing.
Darwinism.
I thought that I was saying like the process of like natural selection, where throughout time animals will become better adapted to their environments through genetics and like adapting
Yeah,
and all
that's
that
just
stuff.
that's just evolution, natural selection, or Darwinism.
That's the thing. I was thinking like, oh, social Darwinism, is Darwinism just short for social Darwinism
no.
or something?
No.
See, I didn't know. See, that's what Nick's saying. How could they mess up the word so much, and why the heck did it make such a big difference? I didn't know. I'm a simple man. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like,
They do that,
you have shitting, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah, I do it every day.
It's like it kind of implies you do it in your home. But then you have street shitting,
What's that?
where you shit in the street.
Well, that's self-explanatory though.
So is social Darwinism.
I didn't know what the heck.
It's Darwinism.
Yeah.
But social.
Well, when you say social, when you say social, I think of like go outside and talk to people socially.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You talk to people.
Yeah.
It's Darwinism put to people and to social situations. Like,
How did we get from social to that to like straight up racism? I don't get it.
Because they use the Darwinistic ideas
Yeah.
on people and on society.
Am I missing?
Social society.
I could tell you, Marvin. I know what you're missing, and I think
Yeah.
I realized what it is.
What's going on?
The people who can use this word first and make real meaning to it
Yeah.
are going to take control of the definition, and it was the white men probably.
Nick.
I mean,
Nick.
yeah.
I'm just saying, like
Nick.
since they
Darwin
made
was a
it.
white guy, fairly certain.
No, I'm saying like.
And Darwinism. This is the same.
no,
Like,
no,
this is
no,
this,
something
this
wrong.
is Charles Darwin we're talking about,
I'm
right?
understanding.
Yes.
Yeah.
From what you're understanding,
So
yeah.
from my understanding,
Yeah.
that basically they use social Darwinism. No, Darwinism
Charles Darwin Middle School from my.
to promote racism. When,
Yes.
but you could have done it a different way, in the sense of like, if a good person said social Darwinism is like a good thing, like instead of saying it was specifically like the whites were better than anybody else, it could have been about like how
I feel like
community-
if the oh god, why are we talking about this?
I just didn't want my plant to die. That's what I wanted.
But
I just didn't want my plant to die.
And I wanted to explain to you the way you were saying.
And I'm sorry, I didn't know. I didn't know. I
Death
didn't
brings
mean it.
all of the
I just wanted to talk about
Here
plants.
we go. The theory that individuals, groups, and peoples are subject to the same Darwinian laws of natural selection as plants and animals are.
plants and animals. We're animals.
Yes, but
And he mentioned a plant.
individuals,
somewhere, too.
groups, and peoples. Not like we as animals, but we as people. Whatever the fuck that means, actually. Anyways, fucking aloe vera.
Yes, aloe vera. She's not racist.
Yeah.
She loves everyone.
Aloe vera can't be racist at all.
God.
Mother
beautiful.
Nature
Is
is.
there an aloe vera god?
I hope,
yeah,
actually.
I would say so.
I should hope. Someone look it up right now. Sam, look it
There's
up.
an
on your
aloe
phone.
vera deity in the
D&D?
Rick Riordan in the Percy Jackson kind of a thing.
Really?
okay.
That's cool.
In one of the new, yeah, she's just like this like old lady who like slathers aloe vera juice on everyone. It's great.
That's like the same energy as like that person on like the internet that says like vinegar solves like almost everything. You can clean it with it. You can kill mold with it. You can use it to cleanse your body and all that stuff. You can put like your brush and soak it in like 5 minutes and like detox the entire like brush. You ever heard about that? No?
I didn't hear one word.
You're too busy eating, that's
Oh
why.
my god.
Did you bring enough for the rest of the class, by the way? Can I have vanilla, please? I love those things.
Vanillas. You got vanilla flavors.
Did you
It's
wash
so funny.
Did you wash your hand when you put your hand inside this bag?
Yeah, I don't know. Honestly.
I don't want it anymore then. Thanks for sharing though.
I mean, probably.
Wait, did you read Nick? Did you ever watch? Did you read Percy Jackson as a kid or what?
I did.
Did you?
I'm good, thank you.
I never did. All I knew about Percy Jackson was that's the series that like the kid turned the pen into the sword or something.
I love Greek mythology.
Oh yeah.
Is that based off Greek mythology or is
Oh
that
yeah,
just
that's the whole idea of the book series is it's like
Greek
it's like
mythology?
urban fantasy with Greek mythology. So,
I never.
so the kid Percy Jackson is half god and half human, so he's a demigod.
Yeah.
He goes to a camp with other demigods, and they fight like Greek myth monsters. And
Is there like a school bully character that's like super like a Chad, but like they end up being
Oh,
friends
yeah.
later?
I mean, yeah. Well, okay. He's not
Who's the girl?
Yeah, it's what's her name? Clarice. Yeah, she goes and like bullies him and shit. But I don't think they become friends in the end. But like they're cool
they
with each
date?
other. No.
They're
No,
definitely-
you're thinking of what's her name? Annabeth. You're thinking of Annabeth,
They're definitely
who
dating.
also fucks with Percy.
Right?
But
See,
like
he said it.
but,
He
like,
said
not
it. They're definitely dating.
oh
okay.
they're like
They're definitely
yeah. Like in the current because I've read all the fucking books, fucking dork. In the current things, yeah, they're going to college and they're basically together.
Clarice?
No,
they're doing
Annabeth.
Dude, I think Clarice is a better choice in my opinion.
No. I
Have you
mean,
even read the books?
No, I've not. I just
They're
said
doing-
that. I did not.
Percy does both
You're
of them
so
between the
weird.
chapters. In between the
No.
chapters is when he kind of does
No.
it all.
Yeah, it's in the. It's like book number 2.5.
You see, audience, this is actually my life right now.
See, in the graphic novels of Percy Jackson,
You haven't read the graphic
it is,
novel. I
It
don't
is,
think I've
it
read
is
the graphic
revealed.
novels.
Other actually Percy
Yes, there are
Jackson
Percy
graphic.
Jackson graphic
See, I told you. See, and one of them, Clarice has to be
Okay.
up to something.
Please tell me what a real graphic novel is.
No,
I
because
don't
Clarice.
understand what a graphic novel is.
Have you
See,
not
to
seen a
my
manga?
knowledge,
Manga?
a graphic
Manga.
novel.
It's or a comic book.
Okay.
But with,
That's
like,
just,
vis-
that's
but,
just
like,
the broad
visual.
term for like
Picture
picture
book?
book kind of a thing.
Picture book.
So how come
Okay.
when like someone says like, let me
Except for if you call it a picture book, someone's gonna look at you funny.
I think I want to go to Barnes and Nobles and like just ask like the closest employee I see, can you direct me to your nearest Percy Jackson picture book, please? And I want to see Sam's face as I say
Be
that.
honest, I think
it's
there
a
might
coloring
actually
book.
be Percy Jackson like picture book, like
It'd be a
drawing,
coloring
like,
book.
like
Like a
kids
coloring-
drawing coloring book. Yeah, I mean they're for like 12-year-olds. These books.
Hey, you flip that around, they're 21. It's for us too.
Well, the movies.
Well, I
good.
mean, I've been reading them since I was a kid, and I
talking
read
about-
them well
I'm
past when I
talking
was
about
21.
coloring. That's
Oh, the coloring? I mean, if
that
you
really,
want,
the coloring is gonna be based off how good you color it, Nick.
yeah.
just get high, make everyone blue. It's perfect.
You make everyone blue, and then you take the mushroom, and
Or you
then
can
make
do-
everyone green,
Oh my god.
and then you take the. you take
I mean, it's Greek mythology, so like a few of them might just be green. I'll be honest. Like some of the gods, like yeah,
Yeah,
Some of them are
if-
just green face because reasons.
Oh, it's because you had to be high to see them.
My god.
In all honesty, in like
The
in, like,
coloring
in
book
reality,
or the book? What are
in
you talking
reality,
about?
Yeah.
in all of history, I do believe most religions were basically people who were high.
Well, yeah, the whole fucking
And-
burning bush shit. Yeah.
Yeah, no, they were high and they were trying to make sense of it, and they made sense.
You know
of
what the fucking like
hallucinations.
craziest thing about that is that throughout history, after like one or two people got high off their shit, saw some weird ass shit, saw some dude coming down from the sky telling him to be good to other people, thousands of millions of people were like, yes, let's follow him. It's like, yeah, but nowadays it's like this one guy gets like high off his ass and they're like, yeah,
Dude, I
sure,
swear to
bud.
God, Marvin, I split a cloud in half.
Sometimes.
Marvin, I swear to God.
Split this cloud in half.
Marvin, I haven't seen you in months, but dude, I swear to God, during my meditation state last night, I split a cloud in half.
Dude, astral projection's crazy, man.
You know, I'm just imagining. What was it? It's in one of the Almighty movies, like
Bruce Almighty? I
It might have been
love
Bruce
this.
Almighty, where he's like splitting the soup.
Yeah, I remember that specific. Yeah, I
Yes.
love that. Like Moses,
Yes.
it was really.
Yes.
That's really good.
My God.
I need to watch that movie again. That was really funny. I really love the scene where like he's just in the studio and the anchorman's trying to read off the teleprompter, and he's like pretending like he's typing, and like what is his name? Steve Carell, the guy from The Office, just has
Yeah.
to like replicate the stupid projector, and he's like. La, la, la. you don't remember that?
It's been like probably 20 years since I've seen those movies.
That movie made me cry as a kid. That's the best scene in my entire opinion.
Which movie?
Remember Bruce Almighty? Where like Bruce talks to like Morgan Freeman, who's God in that movie, and like the entire movie is him like messing around with God's powers. And like one scene, he's like having soup on his dinner table, and like he puts like his hands together like this, and he splits it in half like Moses with the Red Sea. And then I think just a later scene where like he's messing with the guy, like this guy who took his job at the teleprompter. He's like using his God powers to like mess up like the script on the camera.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, and he's like making like the stupid noises like because he's just like spamming the keyboard, and he has to like do it because It's
Oh gosh, no, that's a meme now, isn't it? Like him like spamming on the keyboard. I think I've seen
Possibly.
this.
there's another scene where he's like answering emails from like prayers from other people. That might be one you're thinking about too.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
So I have a theory.
Yeah?
And it was because we were talking about this.
Is it religion related?
Yes, actually it is.
All right, well, watch your tongue, good sir.
Let me tell you how it all starts.
It's a very Christian Minecraft
Let me
server.
tell you.
Is it? Yeah, that's it. That's definitely it. That's definitely it.
I've seen this meme.
That's definitely it.
Oh my god.
Wait, hold on. Keep talking, Nick. Keep talking.
What is your like controversial?
So
religion
I feel like I know how most of it starts. So when it comes to, there's always been the rich, right? Or the wealthier versus the poor, most likely.
the haves and the have-nots. Yes.
Is this the
So
religion?
I feel like
or is
that's been around for a while. And something that I've realized is the people who have the money and the resources, they usually get the shit first.
Well, I mean,
So
if you have the thing, then yeah, you can still have. I know. Okay, I know what you're saying.
now what I'm trying to say is, remember when we thought Mercury was good? So like,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to say like, what if the rich people or the people who have everything, since they're the ones who get it first, it was kind of not tested long enough. They might be going insane and been going insane.
I mean, that's how lead was.
And like, because like they're gonna make all of their furniture lead. They're gonna make all the coolest things out of the most prettiest things, and find out that it's all dangerous.
Yep. That's why like that's like a theory on why like all like old Roman old English kings and shit were like fucking insane, was because they were rich, so they had access to metal like cutlery and stuff. And back then it was made out of lead because lead kills a lot of bacteria. Let's just use it on our like utensils. It'll be more sanitary, right? No. So they're just eating like micro pieces of lead every time they have dinner. So they're just slowly just going fucking insane.
Damn. Yeah.
I found it, by the way. I found it. I'm gonna watch it real quick.
We got.
Here it is. Watch this.
I'm sorry, Spotify viewers.
I'll show you in a bit too, Sam. Just give me a second.
No, it's fine. I want the real podcast experience. I don't even know if this is picking up on the mics. Oh, jeez.
Hang on. Oh, the best part's gonna come up later in a bit. This is the part.
Sweden visited Washington today, and my tiny little nipples went to France.
What the actual shit?
Sam, look. Check it out. I'm gonna put it in front of the mic a little bit.
I'm just fine. Evan, read the copy.
I'll just put it in front of you.
The committee greeted the prime rib roast minister, and I do the cha-cha like a sissy girl.
Okay.
I like a
Look at him talk.
the cha-cha.
It's still going.
Sorry, we seem to be having some technical difficulties. In other news. My apologies.
My God. All right. We're gonna get DMCA'd here.
Nick, look.
I tried to pick up as much of that on the mic as possible, but Spotify viewers can't see, but Marvin and Nick are currently rolling on the floor laughing. Well, actually, Nick is just kind of chilling, but you know, Marvin is dying. He's dead. You know.
It's Steve Carell.
Riveting.
The female co-host.
Podcasting we're doing right now. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, I need to rewatch it again. What are you looking for, dude?
Oh my God.
Stop, dude.
All right, so approximately
Nick was
20
trying to-
minutes of that is now unusable.
No, and it's perfect. Keep it in. Keep it in.
I don't even know if
Marvin,
that got
Marvin,
picked up.
keep it in.
You can always crop the
Marvin,
little
future
thing.
Marvin, keep this in. I swear to God, I know where you live. Keep it in.
Oh,
Of course, you know where future Marvin lit. Wait, do you though?
I do.
What if you move in the next like week?
Don't tell him that. Don't tell him that he's gonna know.
He'll know.
He kind of knows.
then that's.
Well, he'll know because he'll be. with it.
He'll know
Saying.
now because now you told him.
Well,
He's listening. He's listening to this right now as we speak. He's like probably packing up his luggage. He's like little. He's got his little hobo stick ready. He's about to leave and like
Marvin, why do you
he
have a
has to
hobo
start.
stick?
Yeah, because he's ready to leave.
Oh my God.
Because all he needs is a switch in the game.
A little episode, a little episode of SpongeBob where they steal a balloon, they have to leave town for a bit, and they have like the little stick and a little and he has to ditch town for a bit, like the whole hobo stick he's got. Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah.
A little stick with a little rag like polka dots on it, like all of his clothes on it, and like Patrick tries to take his house with him. You know, the big rock. He's like, we're gonna have to travel a little lighter, Patrick, and they just leave without the hobo stick. Do you not remember?
No, I
that?
remember this.
Okay, yeah.
I remember this episode. You just remember it far better than any of us.
Marvin, run for it right now. Run for it right now. I know you're busy laughing on the floor, but run. You need to get the heck out of there right now. You need to leave.
Oh my God. Do we want to stop this and make sure future Marvin can hear us?
Future Marvin's probably dead by now. You killed him. Thanks a lot,
He's
Sam.
been dead.
Oh my God. I think Steve Carell killed future Marvin.
Don't point fingers, Sam. I saw it. I saw it all from my 2 eyes. I saw it all from my 4 eyes. All 4 of them. All 4 of my eyes. All 4 of them.
Or I'm not gonna call
Hey,
you.
don't
four
forget
eyes.
about your 5th eye between the eyes.
Do people with glasses who open their 3rd eye have 6 eyes?
I think it's more of a 5th eye kind of thing. It's a 5th eye.
No, stop the recording.
You paused it. Why did you pause it? You